Hold up, hold up, hold up. It's that boy YoungN. Don't give a damn. He cooler than a fan. Walking real tall. Some say he's a man.
I can't say spinning, but take it to a different direction. Of course, Wayne been doing
Yeah.
this thing for a while, and then you had a few rappers. They was on the cusp of becoming great. Then they'll die, and then Rifle 9 break through. Now, me personally, I haven't seen another upcoming artist from New Orleans that had more success as him at the moment.
Yeah.
Now, of course, I gotta bring up BTY.
Yeah.
You spoken on him a few times. He was before Rob. It was him.
Yeah, it was him.
In my opinion, it was him.
Yeah, it was him.
But how do you feel about that? Like all these rappers throughout this time that came through, and Rob 49 was the only one that really ascended and broke that barrier.
That perfect storm. That's why he made a perfect storm because like the pilot, he able to politic, he able to like a person. If me and him was walking up at the same time, right? Even though you don't know nothing, you don't know nothing about me, right? You have just heard people, and that's something you ain't supposed to do. That's flaw. You listen to what somebody else saying of a person, right? But if we walking up, they feel safer. They'll feel safer with him. So that bring a perfect storm along, right? Where he could politic with this one, he could and I ain't saying in a bad way, like he politic right with this one, politic right with that one. And then I don't know what Sean Cotton posted. I don't know what he said he did, but I think he said he did something. But all that was just a perfect storm, I think. All that was a perfect storm that hit at the right time, and it was tweaking for they wanted the city to have somebody. YoungN was the one, so they wanted the city to just have that one. So that's why I was easy for him. All right, then he ain't had no ops like nobody. Once his song started playing, nobody was like, oh man, dude, to spread that to make this percentage of people wanted me to make this percent. It was just easier because they like, oh, man, I don't got no problem with dude. I don't got no problem with it either. So now you getting a fair chance now without the BS connected to it.
So he didn't have nobody to basically hold their nuts or pressing.
Yeah.
To like, all right, I'm gonna jump in his way. We just gonna let him go through.
Yeah, he ain't got nobody swinging where you got you at the studio one time, the studio get shot up, so now the studio man don't want you there. You ain't having none of them problems, so now you could just have a perfect storm. There go you that broke through. Cause ain't nothing, you ain't had no bumps along the way. You was able to just smooth ride to everybody else that ever got some type of bumps that might have something, even if it wasn't their fault, something happened that was a bump in the road. Cause everybody you'd have thought, man, ain't no way, boy, BTY gonna be the one, he gonna, right? It be crazy, look how that happened, like, people thought, man, the whole city loved BTY, bro. Let's see, boy, look how, what that boy just said, it said I couldn't come back in my hood. That when I was in my hood, I heard that when I was in my hood, like, what we were saying, okay, like, you need that hood.
That bass.
You need that bass.
How important is a bass? Explain that, please, for the people who don't know.
Without that bass, everybody else gonna think they could just run over you, like, you need something where they know, like, all right, still, that's his back. And even if y'all beefing with this one, it don't matter. Like, they know, like, that's his back. And nigga never feel like they can at least just crowd you. They know he got some type of back. If you don't got no bass, then that's the first thing they're gonna say, where you from? That's the first thing they're gonna say, where you from?